Hi, good morning everyone. This is Kumar. Welcome to the channel. I would like to explain about double interest. The double linked list or PLL is a sequence of elements in which every element has two links. The first link to its next element in the sequence and second link to its previous element in the sequence. It means the single linked list also have an fields, that is one is data, another one is next field, that is representing for the next node address. In this two links, the two links are using for the one is the previous address, the other one is next node address. Each individual element in a double linked list is called a node. The generally the node is representing for the actual data and addresses. And every node contains three fields. Each and every node contains three fields. That is, one is data, the another one is next, using for the next node address. Another one is previous, the previous node address. The mainly three parts divided into node. In DLL, the address of the first node of the list is always stored in a reference node now as first. Means the every node first node address is representing the first, is always representing the first address. The previous field of the node must be null. It means every double linked list, the first node previous is representing null only. And in the same way, the next field of the last node in the list must be null. It means every double linked list, the first node previous and the last node next fields are representing null values. In C language, we represent a node of double linked list using following structure declaration. Generally, the struct is a keyword, node is the very name of the structure. In this, three members, the one is data, the actual storage data, and struct node pointer previous. The pointer previous are using for the previous node address, and struct node, the next node address it is stored. So in general, the single linked list have two members only. One is data and another one is next. Double linked list, the extra member, that is the previous. In double linked list operations, creating node is using for the create a new node. It means allocating for the memory locations and adding nodes. In case you can add a double linked list, use add nodes and displaying nodes. The existing double linked list, the data or displaying the nodes. Insert node at begin using for the existing double linked list. They have add a new node at first position and insert at node. It means using for the existing double linked list, adding new node for the end of the list. And the same way, deleting a node at begin using for delete the first node of the existing double linked list, and deleting a node at end is using for end of the node, it deletes, and counting the number of nodes. This function are using for counting the number of nodes in existing double linked list. These are the main general operations of double linked list. So how to create a node in double linked list? The general structure, that is the struct node, and int data is one of the member, the pointer previous one of the member, and pointer next is one of them. The pointer node is the variable of the struct node, and each new node of the double linked list dynamically created by using malloc function using in C language. The create node in double linked list is the function. In that node temp, it is a one variable, and allocate temp to memory. Use of node malloc size of struct node is using for the allocation of the memory, and at the same way temp previous equal to null and temp next equal to null. Allocate at the time of the creation, it's allocate by default previous and next also null, and return simply temp. The actual code in C, struct is a keyword, node is the name of the structure, int data is one member, the actual storage data, struct node pointer previous, using for the previous address, struct node pointer next, store next data address, and create the variable pointer node. Type this struct node pointer is a variable. This variable are using for the user defined method. Now create node in double linked list. Call the function. In that node temp, it means create temp variable, then temp to allocate the memory. The same way temp previous and temp next allocate the null values and return to temp. After that return allocate the memory. The first function displaying the nodes in double linked list. The algorithm for the traversing list in DLL. This is the function name. Node first is one argument. The first step, assign the address contained in first node to last node. It means after this statement execution, the last node and first node is representing only one memory location. Then repeat step 3 and step 4 until last node is null. It means the last node next is representing end of the list. Up to the last node, iterate the state and print the data field of the last node. It means that every time the last node data, it can print the actual information. Move to the next node by placing the address of the next node of the last node into last node. It means the last node is equal to last node next. It means move to one node to another node. And finally, print null at the end of the list. It means the end of the data, it's representing for the null. It means it's the end of the double list. Finally, it's print the null value. In case the existing double linked list, I'm choosing 3 nodes. This for 1 0 2 0 representing. This for the first node previous equal to null. The next node address, that is 2 0 1 0. For 2 0, the previous. That means this 0. For example, 1 0. Now another and null previous 0 is for 1 0. In this first is representing 1 0 to 0. Now the argument is 1 0. The first is representing. Now traverse list in double linked list node first. Node first is representing 1 0 to 0. Now node last node equal to first. It means the first and last also representing 1 0 to 0. After the statement, the first and last is representing 1 0 to 0. Now, while last node not equal to null, it means at present the last is representing 1 0 to 0. Now, the condition is true. Now, print percentage d last node data. The last node data is representing 5. Simply prints the 5 and execute last node equal to last node next. The last node is representing 1 0 to 0. That is next is 2 0 1 0. Now it is not a last node. It is representing for the last. Then move to while. Last node not equal to null. Last node is representing 2 0 1 0. So again the condition is true. Now print last node data. The last node data is representing 10. So it prints. Then last node equal to last node next. Then last node at present 2 0 1 0. Next is 1 0 4 0. Now after the statement execution is for the last. Again move to while. The last node not equal to null. The last node is 1 0 4 0. Now again the condition is true. Print last node data. That is 15. It prints. Now last node equal to last node next. The last node 1 0 4 0. Last node next is representing null. Okay. Again move to while. Now last node not equal to null. The last node is representing null. So the condition is fail. Now skip all the statements and print null. This was the process of the traversing for first node to last node. Clear?